So once we went home after filming our video,
we had a GoPro on the...
Yeah, we looked at the side.
Hold on.
And Dad...
Alright, today's video is what's wrong with my KR. Basically this started about 2 years ago. I was on the track doing about 140 or so. Hit the brakes to get going a turn, and the whole car started shaking violently. I thought it was the rotors. That wasn't the issue. I changed the rotors, all the pads. I thought it was the hubs, replaced the hubs. The hubs were bad, but that wasn't the issue. I thought it was the tie rods, replaced both inner and outer, left and right. Got it aligned. Have had the wheels balanced like 3 times, and that hasn't been the issue either. It made things better, but now the issue is that sometimes the steering wheel will shake, and sometimes it won't. Like as right now, there's hardly any shake in the steering wheel. But as soon as I take a turn, it'll start shaking pretty bad. And then once I come out of the turn, go into another turn, it'll stop shaking again. Like right now we're doing 55. There's a little shake in it. It's not too bad. It'll get worse here in a second. But the only thing I can think of, it's the steering rack. I've replaced everything else up front except for the control arms. So the only issue I think is the steering rack. When I changed the tie rods, I tried to see if there's any play in the steering rack, and I couldn't tell from doing it by hand. Obviously driving the car is going to be different. So we're doing 55 right now, and there's really no shake in the steering wheel. It's a pretty bumpy road, lots of ups and downs, but so far we've been going straight. We're going to come through some turns right now, and when we come out of the turn, the steering wheel is probably going to be shaking a little bit more. We'll see here. Here's some turns. Look at that. Look at that. We're doing 50. There's more shake in the steering wheel. Here's another turn. When we come out, it'll probably be not shaking. We'll see. It's still pretty bad shake in it. But that's the weird thing. It'll shake sometimes, and then other times it won't, depending on what kind of turn it was. Try to get up to speed, see if the shaking has gotten worse. At 40. 55. It's shaking pretty bad right now. 60.
Oh yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, we're at 60. We're gonna come on a slight turn here in a second. We'll see if it goes away. We're still doing 60. 60, slight turn. No, it's still shaking. Alright, we're still doing 60, another slight turn, see if it goes away.
Oh, now
it
it's
just
worse.
It just got worse.
Yeah, it might be a little bit hard to tell on the camera, but it's shaking back and forth like half an inch.
No, not that bad. Now it's really shaking. You should be able to see that.
Yeah.
And we still doing about the same speed. All we did was make a little turn. Now we'll do a U-turn here, and there's a good chance that the shaking will go away. Still doing 60 here. And that's shaking really bad right now. Alright, slowing down. Turn into this parking lot, make a U-turn. See if the shaking's gone away. Going the other way, so we're going to turn the other way and see if the shake goes away. Still doing about 60. Still shaking pretty bad. Now we're going to do a slight turn to the left. Still shaking. Now there's going to be a little bit bigger turn to the left to see what happens. Perfectly fine.
After that little turn.
It's not shaking at all.
Yeah. Just that little turn fixed it.
So what the heck is that? So what's wrong with my KR? The only thing I can think of is the steering rack. Better ideas, that'll be our next video, is replacing the steering rack. And it appears 95% of you aren't subscribed, so if you like videos like this, please subscribe and we'll make more. But that's it for today. Thanks for watching.
So once we went home after filming our video, yeah, we looked at the side, and Dad said,
on the way home we had a GoPro on the outside. So, I mean, we found just about everything. We found what I think holds the memory card, but no memory card. That made a pretty decent video. And I was just telling someone ago how good this suction cup works. Had it for 5 years, the first time it ever fell off.